Amina wakes up and sees a man standing in her mirror. He looks exactly like her. He moves exactly like her. She turns, he is there. When she blinks, he blinks after her and smiles. It is not me. It has never been me. But it is me somewhere else, in another world. Amina was a 21-year-old girl who loved to paint. She lived alone in a quiet apartment. Most of her days were simple: painting, resting, and enjoying her peace. But lately, something felt wrong. It started small. A strange feeling, like someone was watching her. Not outside, not through the window, but inside her home. At first, she ignored it. She told herself it was nothing, just her imagination. But the feeling didn't go away. It grew stronger every single day. One evening, Amina sat in front of her canvas, painting quietly. Her hands moved slowly, but her mind was not at peace. She stopped suddenly. Her heart began to beat faster. She felt it again, that presence, right behind her. Amina turned quickly. Nothing. The room was empty. She forced herself to breathe. "It's nothing," she whispered. But then, she noticed something strange. Her hand. It felt heavy, like it didn't fully belong to her. She raised it slowly, and for a split second, it felt delayed. Amina froze. She stood up immediately, stepping back from her painting. Her breathing became uneven. No, something is wrong. That night, she called her friends Sophia and Inena. When they arrived, they found her shaking. "Amina, what's wrong?" Sophia asked. Amina grabbed her hand tightly. "I'm not alone." Inena looked around the apartment. "But we're the only ones here." Amina shook her head. "No, there's something else. I can feel it." Her friends tried to calm her down. They stayed with her, talked to her, told her it was stress. But Amina knew this was not normal. Because that night, as she lay in bed trying to sleep, she felt it again. Closer this time. And then she heard a voice. Soft, whispering, "I'm here." Amina's eyes snapped open. Her entire body froze. And in that moment, she knew this was only the beginning. The next morning, Amina refused to be alone. Sophia and Nena stayed with her everywhere. Living room, kitchen, even while she painted. But no matter where she went, the feeling followed her. One afternoon while painting, it happened again. Amina raised her hand slowly, and this time she felt it clearly. Something was copying her. Her heart began to race. Her body trembled. "Do you feel that?" she asked her friends. They looked at her confused. "Feel what?" Amina stepped back, breathing heavily. "It's here, it's right here." But they saw nothing. That was when fear truly took over her body. That night, everything changed. Amina stood alone in her room. Her friends had just stepped out for a moment. The air suddenly felt heavy, cold. Then she heard it again, this time louder. "I have been waiting." Amina turned slowly, her body shaking. "What are you?" The voice responded, calm, deep. "I am you." Amina's heart nearly stopped. "No, that's not possible." In another world, you are me. Tears filled her eyes. I don't understand. The voice came closer. And now, it is time. Amina whispered. Time for what? Silence. Then, for us to exchange. Everything inside her broke. No, she screamed. I'm not going anywhere. But the voice didn't stop. You don't have a choice. You were chosen. Suddenly, the room began to distort, walls shaking, the ground shifting. Amina fell to her knees, screaming, crying, Please leave me alone. But the voice only grew stronger. This world is not yours anymore. And then, darkness swallowed everything. Amina! A hand touched her shoulder. She gasped and opened her eyes. Sophia stood in front of her, looking worried. Amina, are you okay? Amina looked around quickly. Her room, her body, everything was normal. She touched her face, still shaking. Oh God, she whispered. It was just a dream. She let out a weak breath, relief slowly filling her chest. Sophia sat beside her. You were sweating and screaming. Amina nodded slowly. I thought I was gone. After a few minutes, she stood up, still weak, but calmer. I'm fine now, she said. I just need water. She walked slowly toward the bathroom. The house was quiet again, peaceful. But as she reached the door, she heard it. A whisper, very soft, very close. I'm still here. Amina froze. Her heart began to pound again. She turned slowly. Sophia, did you see something? Sophia looked confused. No. Amina's hands began to shake. Slowly, she pushed the bathroom door open. Silence. Then, the voice came again, clearer now. I'm you. You're me. Amina's eyes widened in terror. And then, a low, creeping laughter filled the air. Ha 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 ha. Amina screamed, and everything went black. Amina opened her eyes for a second. Again, there was no darkness. Her friend Sophia was still enjoying her fruit, so it was not a dream, it was real. So it happens in my dream and in real too. Amina had never been this scared in her life, not even as a child, not even in her worst nightmares. For days now, she had not slept properly. She had not painted peacefully. She had not even felt like herself. Something had changed. Something was wrong. And deep inside her, she knew this was not just fear anymore. It was real. That night, the house was quiet. Too quiet. Amina stood alone, staring at nothing, her mind restless, her body weak. Then, she heard it again. I'm still here. Amina froze instantly. Her heart began to race. Her lips trembled as she spoke. Who are you? Silence filled the room. Then slowly, the voice answered. I told you before, I am you. Amina shook her head immediately. No, that's not possible. A soft laugh echoed in the room, low, unsettling. You don't understand yet. Amina stepped back slowly, her legs shaking. What do you want from me? There was a long pause. Then the voice changed, deeper, calmer. I came from another universe. Amina's eyes widened. In that world, I am not like you. The air suddenly felt cold. I am a man. Amina stopped breathing. Her mind struggled to understand. But here, you are the one who exists. Her hands began to shake uncontrollably. "We are the same person," the voice whispered, "just living different lives in different worlds." Tears filled Amina's eyes. No, this is not real. But deep inside, she felt the truth. The voice came closer, closer than ever before. "I have been searching for you," Amina whispered. "Why?" The answer came, cold and direct. "Because I want your life." Amina froze completely. "And you?" the voice continued. "You will take mine." She shook her head violently. "No, I don't want that." "You don't have a choice." Amina screamed loudly. "Leave me alone!" Suddenly, everything went silent. Then the voice returned, soft, almost calm. "There is only one way." Amina's breathing slowed slightly, fear mixed with confusion. "What way?" A pause. Then, "Through your drawings." Amina's eyes widened instantly. "You created the connection," the voice continued. "Every time you paint, you open the path between our worlds." Her heart dropped. "No!" "Yes. Your last painting, it is almost complete." Amina's mind flashed back to her canvas, the strange figure she had been painting without understanding why. Her body went cold. "That painting," the voice whispered, "is not just art. It is the door." Amina stepped backward. "No, I won't finish it." Silence. Then a low, chilling laugh. "You already have." Amina's eyes widened in horror. Slowly, very slowly, she turned her head toward her painting. Something felt wrong, very wrong. Her body moved on its own, step by step, toward the canvas. Her hands trembled, her breathing uneven. She stood in front of it and looked closely. Her heart stopped because the figure she painted was no longer just paint. It was staring at her, smiling. Then slowly, the painted figure raised its hand exactly the same way Amina was standing. Amina screamed and the voice whispered, "It's time."